We managed to lose connection. That's exactly what we managed to do when we finally get a Royal Ghost deck, because look at it, guys. It's college. Of course we're going to have bad Wi-Fi.
Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast in cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a call.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Rose Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at a deck that counters the Royal Ghost really, really well. Me, along with everybody else, has been making Royal Ghost deck after Royal Ghost deck just because the card is very strong. So I decided, why not make a deck that actually counters this card? So if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. So check this deck out, guys. 3.6 Elixir, and this deck right here, I think, counters the Ghost decks really well. You usually see the Royal Ghost in 3 Musketeer decks. You see them in Golem decks, Mega Knight decks, and P.E.K.K.A. decks as well. So I think that if you have the Ice Golem in here, the Knight, and the Guards, as well as the Spear Goblins constantly coming out of the Spear Goblin Hut, you're going to do really well. The tricky thing about the Ghost is you have to react with something on the ground for the Ghost to attack in order for it to be seen. So that's the reason why you have all these cards. Surrounding it with Ghost is really good. Playing an Ice Golem down to Distracted so that the Spear Goblins and your tower can take it out does a really good job as well. And since it is like usually in beatdown decks, you want to have the Executioner NATO on defense and then counterattack with the Hog Rider. So I think it's a very strong deck. Haven't actually played any matches with it yet, but we're going to hop into some battles with it and see how well we can actually do against Royal Ghost, because I guarantee you, I'm pretty sure we're going to see at least one Royal Ghost in today's video. So here we go. We've got the Goblin Hut, the Guards, Executioner, and the NATO in our starting hand. Oh, he's got Minion Horde. So we're going to start off with the Spear Goblin, maybe get our Executioner down in the center over here in just a second. I don't think that's a great idea, though. Now it is. We're going to get the Executioner down, and there he goes. He's going to play that as well. So I'm just going to play an Ice Golem over here to distract the Dark Prince and let our Executioner take care of business over there. A Knight would have been pretty decent as well, but there we go. We're going to take care of the Dark Prince. I almost want to play a Knight before I play the Hog Rider, but I think I'm just going to go with the Hog over here instead. So Hog is down. That Spear Goblin unfortunately did get behind it. I've got my poison ready. He's got a P.E.K.K.A. in this deck, so I could pull the P.E.K.K.A. back, but it looks like the Executioner is already hitting the tower, so that's really good for us. One more swung. Oh, yes, boys. Look at that. Oh, but it missed the tower that time. That's okay. We've got Guards because we know P.E.K.K.A. decks are everywhere, so the Guards are going to do a great job against it. We're going to go like this with the Knight, and then play the Guards like this. There we go, guys. Really well played. Because what that's going to do for us is allow our Knight to take care of the E-Wiz. As the tower takes care of that P.E.K.K.A., it better not get a swing off. I'm leaving it. P.E.K.K.A. almost got a swing off there, guys, but we did a pretty decent job. Goblin Hut is going back on the map now, and here we go. We're going to have those Spear Goblins consistently chip away. I'm going to play the... Oh, well played. Well played. I was expecting that Miner to go straight onto the Goblin Hut, but either way, it's not going to get many shots off onto our tower. We're still going to have plenty of Spear Goblins here on the counterattack, so we're going to get a Hog Rider down now. Behind this Ice Golem, we've got the Spear Goblins stacking up. I've got my poison. I'm just going to play that right over here on this tower to take care of the Minion Horde, and the Hog Rider got a shot off under there as well. So that was actually pretty good. Look at that tower go down little by little. One more Hog Rider swing on that tower will be very good for us, because then we'll be able to just drop off a poison and win the game like that. But we've got to be prepared for that P.E.K.K.A. That P.E.K.K.A. is going to do a number on us. So we're going to go Knight in the back, actually, and then get back to another Spear Goblin Hut, just so that we can have that pressure going. I don't want to have to play my Executioner without playing that first. So we're going to go over here with the Guards now to take care of business. That is our best counter, though, unfortunately, to his P.E.K.K.A. We're going to see something here. Should I go? Yeah, I'm going to go for it. We're going to go here with the Ice Golem, and then we're going to get down the Hog Rider right after and see if this P.E.K.K.A. obviously it's going to come out here. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A.'s going to take 3 shots to take off that Hog Rider just because the Ice Golem is in front. So the Hog Rider is going to take that tower all the way down, guys. Executioner going down in the back now, and we're going to get ready for this counter push. It's obviously going to be a nasty one here coming in with the P.E.K.K.A. We've got the Goblins, though, on defense. So it's going to be pretty solid defense. We're just going to go over here with the Guards now, and then go over here with the Ice Golem to distract, really, and then we're going to go over here with the Poison as well. So that's going to take care of business for those minions. Executioner doing a great job against that P.E.K.K.A., and it's going to eventually take out. Nope, it's just going to chill and mind its own business, but either way, that's going to go down. We'll push for the 3, or we'll throw the Hog Rider straight to its death for that pork chop, and we'll use a Tornado over here for the Goblin. So there we go, guys. Holding him off pretty nicely there. We did play a Royal Ghost, but I think this deck counters Royal Ghost really, really well. Hopefully we do run into one of those, but either way, it's a strong deck, even if we don't play any Royal Ghost. So we're going to hop into the second game now with this deck, and hopefully we continue to cook, because we've got a really strong deck overall. We can cook a lot of different things, and it's not even weak to air, because we have Spear Goblins and we have Executioner NATO. So if we run into Lava Loon, Hopefully we're okay. Obviously, it's not going to quickly take down a Lava Loon deck, but we've got the Distraction, we've got the Nano, and we've got Executioner, so it should be fine. I'm seeing an Ice Golem here, so we're going to get our Ice Golem down as well. Get ready with the Executioner. Get ready with the Goblin Hut. Really, it's probably going to be our best play. Yeah, we're going to go Goblin Hut. We're playing against another Minion Horde, so Goblin Hut is down. We'll get ready with the Executioner. He's going to go straight to poisoning it, so fair play. Do I want to actually throw down an Executioner? Not really. Not really, not at all. So we're just going to go like this instead, and they get down. Oh, it's coming down late. The guards came down late, so that's unfortunate. We will stop that push relatively easy. I'm skeptical about sending a Hog Rider here on offense just because I think that's a little bit too aggressive. I think we're down on Elixir as well. He's going to play it just that. Wow, I wish I sent the Hog Rider now. That would have been really good, but fair play to him. Using the Miner to stop us there, what I'm going to do now is probably go just naked Hog Rider, see if he has a Tornado in that deck, and then if he does, we'll go on from there and play a little bit more defensively. Just Skeleton so far and a Log. So Hog Rider will get one shot off on the tower, not too bad. We're going to start off with an Ice Golem in the back now, and then get ready with our Knight and get the Goblin Hut down on the field again, because the Goblin Hut's pressure is what makes this deck really, really good. So Goblin Hut going down in the center now. We've got the Executioner ready to go. He's going to play a Bandit on the opposite side. I'm totally okay with that because the Knight will easily counter that, and now he's going to be forced to react to the Knight. Unfortunately, our Goblin Huts just keep on going down to this poison, and there he goes with the Minion Horde. So what do I want to do here? Execution is probably going to be our best bet. We could just use a Tornado, honestly. I think I'm going to. We're going to go like this. Bring them all together. Let the tower take it down as fast as possible. And then now we're going to go on a counterattack with the Ice Golem and the Hog Rider. So there's the Log. And now we can send in the Hog Rider. And let's see. Does he have a heavy? He must have Mega Knight. He must have something. Just a Bandit again. So just a Bandit in this deck. I'm not seeing like I'm expecting a big heavy card. But Hog Rider's all over that tower. Using the poisons. Put it back in Elixir. Big time, guys. And now we are steamrolling that tower. Look at that thing go down. Hog Rider's going to take it all the way out. So what I'm going to do now is play my Goblin Hut on the back right so he can get that good poison value on this side. And we'll save our Knight for the Miner. He's going to poison over there regardless. And now I'm just going to chill on my Elixir. There's no need for me to go rushing into anything big because he's going to try and come in with a... Wow. With the 3 Musketeers. Was not ready for that play. So, Knight is obviously really good. We're going to go Guards over here. We'll go Ice Golem over here to distract. Well played on his part, though. So now we'll use a Tornado. Get down another one of these Executioners so we can take care of the Bandit and hopefully take care of the Musketeers. Throw that one over time for me, boy. Oh, no, he's going to fail there. I'll get down the Guards just because it's kind of late, though. And now we've got to play Ice Golem in the back. There's only 10 seconds left on in this specific game, so all we have to do is play our Knight, play everything to surround this tower, don't let his Miner come through, and even though he plays the 3 Musketeers there in the center, it's going to be prime time for us, and that's going to be the end of that game. So once again, no Royal Ghost. It looks like Supercell knows we're looking to cook those guys, but trust me, guys, this definitely does counter the Royal Ghost deck because you have to make sure you have an Ice Golem in your deck, have a Knight as well, have the Spear Goblins constantly coming out, just to make sure you can stop the Royal Ghost and make him visible. So here we go, hopping into the third and final battle. Hopefully we play the Royal Ghost. I was fearing it. I kind of knew we weren't going to run into any of those just because we were recording a video. You know, that's just exactly how it works. Even though every single time I've recorded a Grand Challenge video in like the last 2 weeks, we've played Royal Ghost in every single battle. So Spear Goblin Hut going down over here. It's kind of far up, but either way, we're not going to take any damage. So there it is, guys. Yes, sir. We're playing a Royal Ghost. So the Knight's going to go down over here. That's going to distract it. He does have the Goblin Barrel. I'm going to go like this, and hopefully that activates the King Tower. It might not. So King Tower is not going to get activated, but we managed to lose connection. That's exactly what we managed to do when we finally get a Royal Ghost deck, because look at it, guys. It's college. Of course we're going to have bad Wi-Fi. All right, guys, so we are hopping into one more battle just because that last game lagged us out in the middle and towards the end there. So yes, we are back on that college boy Wi-Fi grind. Of course, as soon as we find a Royal Ghost deck to try and counter, that's when the Wi-Fi goes out. That's just how life works. So we're gonna get our poison down now for this Goblin Hut. I believe he is running a Goblin Hut deck with the Royal Ghost in it regardless. So we'll see if we can actually match him here. We're gonna get our Goblin Hut ready as well. We'll get that down now in just a second. Yeah, we'll go now. Wanted to see, okay, so he's got Furnace, so I think he might be running that. Oh, that's going to be a hard deck. We do have Execution, which is good, but I think he's got that Mega Knight bait. Mega Knight bait that Music Master was running. We're going to see if we can pick up the W against his deck. Ice Spirit coming in the back. We're going to have to get our Knight down because we've got to play something. He's got an Execution. I don't believe his deck, or not an Execution, he has an E-Wiz. I don't believe his deck had an E-Wiz, so we're just going to chill right now and honestly go Ice Golem Hog Rider on the other side. That's what I'm feeling. We'll use our guards over here. And now we don't have a counter for that cannon cart. We could poison it, but I feel like that's a little bit extra. Either way, we got a lot of damage done to his tower. We're going to have to use our executioner here in front of this cannon cart, like so, and there we go. Cannon cart's not going to be able to reach into the tower, and it's going to get stopped in its tracks, but the furnace is in the back, still cooking down our right-hand tower. Cannon cart will go down, furnace will stop cooking up those fire spirits, and now what we're going to have to do is honestly play a knight here, because otherwise you're just going to steamroll that tower with the spear goblins and with the... Let me go with the poison like this. Better poison. We're hitting the tower that we're actually going after. The knight might get a swing off. Knight will not get a swing off. And now we've got to use our ice golem to distract all of the fire spirits that come in from this tower. So we'll go with the ice golem over here. Nice. That should get the next wave of minions as well. And then we'll get down probably another goblin hut. I'll let him poison this. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Because we're ahead big time on the other lane. And honestly, I want to get a hog rider down soon. Let's go executioner. And we'll go Naked Hog. I believe he's running Graveyard. If he still hasn't put... Nah, how can he be running Graveyard? That's not possible. He's got a P.E.K.K.A. deck, boys. Oh, no. Let's do this thing. We've got good kiting tools for this deck, but we don't have our Executioner alive right now. So it's going to be like the Knights, going to be the Guards cooking. We got decent counters. There goes the Ice Golem. Here goes come our Guards. That's going to be a solid counter. And even with all that stacking up in the back there, I'm just going to go with another Goblin Hut here now. And then take a little bit of damage on the other side and push Hog Rider. I think that's going to be our best bet. So here we go. Hog Rider's coming in now. We're going to go ahead and play the Poison. On top of all this, make sure we kill that cannon card, hopefully, but probably not. I doubt it, actually. Spear Goblin's doing a decent job here. They're going to take the Ewiz out. Yes, sir. Ewiz is down, but he is starting to stack that chip damage off on the other tower. There we go. Stopping the cannon cart there in its tracks a little bit. And we're going to go like this now. We're just going to go for this push. Push it. Bringing that. Oh, that was a bad NATO. Really bad NATO, guys, because now we've got our hands full. But we had to do something to try and stop that. We'll go with the Executioner over here. We're going to go ahead and play the Ice Golem to distract the Cannon Car. We've got the Knight as well. And hopefully Ewiz, or Executioner, is good enough on the other side. It should be. Even if the P.E.K.K.A. gets a couple of shots off, that's no big deal. We've got to make sure we stop that entire push. And there we go. Now we'll get a Goblin Hut down. Honestly, going to use a NATO here. That's a lot of cards coming our way. There we go, guys. Cleaning it up. We've got the Spear Goblins coming out to help. Furnace is gone. Ice Golem. Didn't get there. And there's a Night Spirit. So well played. Well played. He's actually going to beat us here in the late game. I think so. I think he's going to beat us here in the late game, guys. We're going to have to go Executioner. Probably should have played that on the other side. Because I think our Knight's going to get melted. We'll be okay. Because now hopefully we can get a Hog Rider down soon. I'm going for the win. That's a great That's a great P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. keeping our boy in his tracks. So once again, unable to get through. Unable to get through. So we're going to have to go Executioner towards the center here. Take care of the Ewiz and to take care of this P.E.K.K.A. We'll play the Guards, and that's going to be GG. Look how fast the cannon card got to our tower. Well played, man. Well played. So he is going to beat us right there in that last battle, but unfortunately, not able to pick up a Royal Ghost battle. So I am sorry about that, guys. But this deck is pretty strong nonetheless, and it does counter the Royal Ghost. So if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is
Exclusive.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.